So in this episode, we're going to be talking about the remake of Jaws. Let's get started. Yes, that's right. A remake of Steven Spielberg's Jaws was just greenlit. Now, there isn't a whole shit ton of info out there. However, what we do know is that Steven Spielberg will not write or direct it, which kind of sucks already right off the bat. However, he will be executive producing it, which is a good thing. But hold on, don't jump ship just yet, because the person who will be writing and directing the remake of Jaws is no other than James Cameron. Yeah, that's right, James Cameron, who did Terminator, Terminator 2, Titanic, Avatar, who's responsible and has the top 2 places for the highest grossing films of all time. And James Cameron is also a huge marine enthusiast. He actually took a shit ton of the money that he made from Avatar, went out, built a submarine, and went to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, which, in case you were unaware, is one of the deepest fucking spots in the entire ocean. Now, this guy is a huge enthusiast when it comes to ocean life, and that's another reason why he made Avatar, Titanic, Avatar 2, so on and so forth. Now, this could actually be huge, and normally I fucking am against remakes. I can't stand them. I want nothing to do with them. However, you're talking about Steven Spielberg executive producing while James Cameron writes and directs. These are 2 of the biggest fucking blockbuster filmmakers in all of Hollywood history teaming up. Now, you're going to tell me that you're not looking forward to some shit like this? Now, of course, if you're unaware, James Cameron is in the middle of creating Avatar 2, 3, and 4, which means we probably won't be seeing even filming or production begin for the Jaws remake until maybe 2025 or 2026, which would probably put some like 2030 release date. Way out there. We have a long way to go, but that's kind of the process of movies, especially when you're talking about something that involves both Steven Spielberg and James Cameron. How badass is this? Now, personally, I was really reluctant on this, especially when I heard Steven Spielberg wasn't coming back, but that's the way remakes are. You know, people that usually write and direct the originals don't come back for the remakes. Now, Jaws, to me, has a very close place in my heart. Because when I first moved to Florida, the day before I went to the beach, as an 8-year-old, my father decided to go and buy Jaws on Laserdisc and play it for me the night before I went to the beach. So yes, go figure, the next day I'm sitting on a surfboard like this, and I didn't want to get off that shit, and I'm looking all around thinking Jaws is going to pop up and eat me in the damn face. Well, I'll tell you what, for somebody who actually loves Jaws, huge fan of both James Cameron and Steven Spielberg, and yes, I know some of you are going to go, well, Avatar sucks. Well, I'll tell you what, if you didn't see Avatar in the theater in 3D and see what he created and how fucking immaculate that was in the theater in 3D, because yes, Avatar was an experience, just same as Blair Witch was an experience, more than, you know, watching it today, it wouldn't probably hold up as well. That's what he did for Avatar. He just creates some of the most mind-boggling shit. He reinvented 3D in the theater. Again, if you didn't see Avatar 3D in the theater, then you're not going to really understand what I'm getting at with this. Then he goes on off into Orlando, works with Disney World to create the Avatar ride, which I've been on, and that thing is the most brilliant fucking ride I've ever been on. It is absolutely insane. When that ride first came out, there was a 4-hour plus wait. It went out of Pandora, which is a section at Animal Kingdom. Went out of Pandora. This line was over 4 hours long, and I'm telling you, I am not the only one who said this. Other people who got off this who were just fucking amazed with this ride even said the 4 hours was worth the wait. Some of them went and stood in the line again. If you ever go to Orlando and you go to Disney, be sure to go on Passage of Flight. Or is it Flight of Passage? I think it's Flight of Passage is what it's called. But that is one of the most brilliant and amazing fucking rides I've ever been on. So this guy had every hand in it. This guy does nothing. James Cameron does nothing but create masterpiece after masterpiece. It doesn't matter what he's involved in. So then when you take him and team him up with Steven Spielberg, who creates masterpiece after masterpiece, this could be one of the biggest grossing movies of all time, which would be fucking amazing being that it's a remake. But I wonder what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. Do you think this could be actually fucking amazing having Steven Spielberg and James Cameron team up for the first time ever? Or are you still reluctant because, well, it's a remake? And well, it's probably not going to come out till 2030. That's my speculation on this. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, because 150 likes on this video will get you another video on this channel. Yeah, I was going to say horror video, but horror videos are going to come no matter what. Also, don't forget, I'm doing a giveaway. Link to that contest is down in the description below. And don't forget, merch link. Eat, sleep, / repeat the 4 essentials for any horror fan. And if you're a fan of sharks, well, that's a whole nother ballgame. And as always, I'll see you next time. And by the way, April fucking Fools.